damn thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor? He'll be lost without me.
Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched.
Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
Anaduna farore, iseraduna bandos.
Ashterod nefanas.
You hear that? This place is haunted. I fear no living enemy, but my axe cannot cleave fleshless spirits.
Still your tongue and get to work. The war chief's new settlement will require a great deal of lumber. This section of forest must be cleared.
And after finishing with December Madness, it seems that I'm back. This is kind of post-recording. Like I'm talking and the game is already recorded. That makes it kind of weird if you ask me, because I never really did this.
Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all
I'm
been
not
so
sure what to talk about.
afraid of.
Main strategy here. Opening idea. Take down the wood and go between those wood. Yeah, I guess I say I like every map. With the exception of a few.
Yes.
But this one
they
is
look like elves.
it's not my favorite. It's
far too
not my
tall
favorite.
and far too savage.
It's never gonna be my favorite. And the next one is my favorite. It's harder than this. But next one, it's more story based.
Yes.
So I like it. Okay. So was as you can see, I did a little bit of expansion here because it seemed the right idea. And another thing, the AI is pretty dumb. I'm doing some upgrades. Yay, upgrading steel and making some raiders, it seems. And I want to say, the AI is pretty dumb in some missions for most things, and for most RTSs, in fact. And this game makes no exception. The AI is kind of dumb in many perspectives when it comes to this game.
Yes,
you just saw how I win narrow battles, luckily, because the enemy has problems perceiving where I am, or what should attack, in fact. Well, here, they're still dumb.
War Chief.
So they're still dumb. They still have problems with perspective, where they can attack or they
We're
can't.
under Chieftain. The warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
But
they won't last long after
they
our
are more
wolf
aggressive
riders have
now,
ensnared them.
because they seem to be more okay. And yes, they are flying beasts.
Complete. Say the word.
First thing is good to use the
War
the raiders
Chief.
and snare them down.
War Chief.
You won't really see the raiders that much, but they're pretty
Direct
good.
me.
Yeah, they're pretty unit if you ask me.
Longer.
There's also siege units, which make them all better. And now I realize that I kind of fucked up something. The visuals of head of the audio recording,
War Chief.
which means that
How can I help?
editing stuff doesn't really matter that much.
Yes.
So now I was like, I get one upgrade for my other guys. My guys being the grunt and the raider. Yes, and just one shot and live. As you will see, I'm not really as die when it comes to this. Like my units die, and they die a lot.
Work complete.
Anyway, fast expansion here. Bringing down some gold.
I can wait no longer.
And yes. What should I do next? I was thinking then, because it was more of a waste situation where I needed that thing to be built. And yes, harvesting gold. Good enough, I have to say. Okay, so here I was trying to decide if I should get a troll headhunter or grunt. It was an easy task. I just choose a headhunter. It's a better option in the long run, you know, to pick the headhunter.
Whatever you say.
Now, this comes from my experience as
Greetings, good orc.
playing
Strange to see one of you
Age of
in parts.
Empires, I think it was, or Age of Mythology,
Cut
where
lumber, little goblin.
archers were a pretty strong thing in
Well,
the game. Like,
there's this tribe of
you had
bearmen
archers, you
called
had like
Furball
everything you
in
needed.
this region that's been giving us trouble.
Okay, so I guess I need to shut
You
up
kill
about
the
this one.
chieftain, we'll sell our goods to you at cost. We might even let you borrow a few shredders.
I'll consider it. Finally. War Chief, whatever you say.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Research complete.
Okay, this is an
Who you want to
interesting,
kill?
what's called optional
Direct
quest.
me.
As you can see, we can't get
Master?
anything from the
Say
Goblin
the
Hunter or
word.
the Goblin Merchant because, like, I won't sell anything to us until we slay the Furbok Chieftain. Another thing I observed is that,
Vengeance for
Yes.
is that the game kind of has
Power in the
lag.
horde.
I don't understand why it had a problem before settings. I think I will need to lower the settings.
consider it.
I mean, I have the game put on max settings, and yeah.
Where you want me go?
I think I should lower some things. No, it doesn't matter much. Right now.
Vengeance for
And
Surgeon.
as I said before, the
What you want me
AI
to?
now is kind of aggressive. Here's where the Furbok is, and bitches. Not really bitches, but night elf woman. Okay. Now they fall pretty easily sometimes. You just have to do some micromanaging from time to time to not lose units, or important units, that is. And you'll see me do kind of a switch strategy around here, and with the troll headhunters. I mean, the troll headhunters are like my favorite. I guess
Yes,
range
CJ.
unit that comes out of barracks sort of type. The rifleman is good, but the troll headhunter was always more of my liking. Maybe because I like trolls more, I guess. Okay, doing the upgrade so I can have a 2-1 upgrade on them. Yeah, that's good. And it's not really the best thing ever to go attack. Now I'm doing the upgrade for pillage. Pillage is an interesting thing in Troll Generation that it can do, but I don't think I did it right now. Anyway, pillage is something interesting, like if you have raiders or grunts, even peons,
Where you want me go?
buildings, whenever they attack a building, they get resources. And it's a pretty interesting way to make resources.
Research
Yeah?
complete. Research complete.
Now the thing is, should I use
Who you want me
should I
kill?
upgrade the spike barricade? Or
Need
keep on
something?
or keep upgrading the thing. I decided that the armor one is better because in this mission there aren't any like, you know, no, there are ranges. There aren't any
What do you want?
close combat units.
Say
No
the
melee
word.
fighters. No melee fighters. Like the grunt
What you want me
raid.
do?
Yes, War Chief.
What's the problem? If my business will get spiked, that's only good against it's only good against melee. And melee isn't an option. So if melee isn't an option, then I guess we'll go with armor because I have armor. And now I was debating for the train catapult. I mean, I was thinking about it and I decided to do it. It's I think to have catapults or other siege units besides the raiders, because the raiders aren't really the best siege units.
Research complete.
They're good. I mean, if you can manage to do some sort of early rush to the raiders, that's awesome. But you can't really stay on the raiders. I was debating about getting a Kodo Beast, and this at first I thought this was gonna be a mistake. Like, why should I get a Kodo Beast? you know. And I always was like, I don't really need a Kodo Beast, but it seemed to be one of the most important things I picked to do because it kind of helped
My
me.
life for the whole.
Not
We
much,
need more gold.
like when I got it, but before that. And the melee weapon upgrade was done, which means my catapult was now a 2-1, and most of my units, the grunts and the raider. Now was also the range thing, which now left only the armor. Now, even though the AI is kind of aggressive, it kind of refuses to upgrade at some point because you'll see.
My
I
life
was doing
for the
grunts
Horde.
here. I was trying to learn how the keyboard shortcuts, like whatever they are. I really have problem by using
Research complete.
them. Like, for
Yes?
instance, I'm not really good at using them.
Need something?
Sure, I can use move attack, but that's kind of all I can use. I try to use something else,
can
it'll
wait
take
no
some time
longer.
before I know what to do. I guess I should play more so I can kind of find myself familiarized with this, but I haven't played since the last episode, which was in December. Well,
My
it's
life
a lot of
for the
time.
Horde.
And yeah, I was thinking about, should I get another catapult? No. Troll hand, yeah, no. Again, no. Right. And as you can see, the guys are pretty armored up. They have the power, the force. They have armor. They have kind of everything they need.
Who you want me to
They
kill?
need to. And
What you want me to do? Say the
I'm really starting to
word.
debate the strategy that I should use right now. Because I need to get harvest lumber. One way to harvest
We
lumber
need
would just
more
to
gold.
harvest it using peons.
We need more gold.
My main idea was to spam massive peon waves and send them around the map. And here I do troll
War Chief.
regeneration, I guess. Which is not a good idea from my part because, honestly,
Research complete.
honestly,
What you want me to do?
the orcs have higher health and so on. They're a boost, they're a berserking class of this game. But the only problem with them is that they lack regeneration. They lack the force to get back up in the fight.
Yeah.
So the headhunter is gonna be strong, and here I was like, okay, it doesn't go with the time, and it's gonna die pretty easily.
Finally.
See, the Kodo didn't really have a range on it. Okay, that was easy upgrade. It doesn't really show, you know, when the headhunter gets the upgrade, but it doesn't matter because it's there. It's kind of a passive thing, like in Bushra King's 2, where health and fertility are two things, and here
What
they
you
come.
want?
And you just ensnare them, and they should be dead. And pretty quickly because we have upgrades, like 2 upgrades. They will do nothing, and yeah.
I can wait no longer.
And another interesting thing, I didn't really make any shamans. This is called the Beast of War. And as you can see, it has damage to increase.
Whatever you say.
Basically increases the damage of
consider
nearby friendly units. Please just tell me my PC is lagging right now. It's not because of the game. Because it worked so amazingly when I played it.
I can wait no longer. War Chief.
Guess it's because of the
Finally.
game. Nope. Now kind of wants to beat up me. Solos. There might be a desync in this.
That great tree
That's
pulses
my only
magic.
concern.
We should keep our distance.
Now I kind of have full
Am I
force. And they
surrounded
come
only
out
by
with
cowards?
their
It's a
what do
tree,
they call
like
it
any
again?
other. Cut
Hunters.
it down.
The hunters. So come back with the hunters. As you can see, they don't have still 0-0. Which makes it even better for me, you know?
The great tree
I
provided us
decide to, like,
with an
move
abundance
on
of lumber.
with my army.
If we find
and be
any
like,
more,
"We're
then
gonna
we'll
get
hack
this."
them
But
apart as
They
well.
attacked us, we attacked them back. And now they were kind of like spirits. Yeah, you can have spirit, those wisps. And they give experience. That's not all. And here we do he would go and attack on this little kind of outpost. I can't really call it a... I can't really call it an expansion, more like an outpost. So... it was kind of like bringing the fight to them in this moment. Kind of killing off the Star Seekers. And the catapult does job pretty well.
What you want me to do?
Yes, chieftain.
And this was where my strategy was kind of in the air. I was not sure if I should turtle myself or try rushing things towards
We
the
need
enemy.
more gold.
It only seemed natural that I should try and rush because they provide
Work complete.
those tree of life or ages or whatever they are.
I
Provide
can
more
wait
than
no
just
longer.
things. They
My
provide
life
lumber.
for the Horde.
Thinking how I have kind of pillaged
Something you're
most of
doing?
well, not really most, the grunts and the raiders. It will work better to just pillage them, but there comes a disadvantage of like
Watch
getting
it.
raid yourself,
I'll consider it.
and yeah, that's the problem. And by the way, if you didn't know, this video is taking
Finally.
like an hour without 9 seconds, 9 minutes, I guess.
My life for the Horde.
And I didn't get to talk for that much because yeah, seems good. Then I'll go 3 more grunts. At some point you seem like trying to use a
Master?
keyboard command.
Say the word, something.
Because again, I didn't do that. And the next mission is gonna be anyway, forget.
Yes.
At this
My
point I'm
life
not really sure
for
what I'm
the
doing
Horde.
with them. Just knowing that I'm making an army. Or a sort of like sieging army back there.
Huh?
These guys in the
What
front
do you want?
here are more like we're gonna stay and just
War chief.
defend this base, not really that much. Now, interesting thing. So I guess I'm gonna talk about a little bit myself. Here I make headhunters. And yeah, I'm trying to make more
My life for the
definite
Horde.
keyboard, which is H, not T, because T can commands the rally point thingy. Well, I didn't know that until last night, of course. And yeah, Cannabis. Okay, so Cannabis acts.
What do you want?
Now, what was doing to P?
We need more
Vengeance
gold.
for Surgery.
Okay. I guess I was gonna need ones for something. I was still looking, I was like, how does this work? I mean, look, the catapult has 11 damage and insects next to it. But a grunt sitting next to the
Something you're
catapult,
doing?
they have like 2
We
plus
need more
damage.
gold.
I mean, how does it work? Why does it give only 2 damage to the grunts and 11 to the catapult?
Vengeance for Surgery.
And another thing, since they're night elves, of course they can, and of course they will attack you more night.
I can wait no
Or at
longer.
dawn. That's how I think they should have been programmed, but they don't really respect that one that much. And he was like, okay, where's the H key? Here it
Vengeance
is.
for
It's not
Surgery.
matched. I don't know. Okay, but I still don't knew the key. So, yeah. And making orc burrows because full supply wasn't the problem this time. Oh, yeah. And this is kind of the most interesting part of strategy games. The moment where you build an army, the moment where you think everything through. That was the most boring part for people watching, I guess. And that's why the one that's coming should be entertaining. I don't think I'm entertaining, but that's kind of the problem here. But hey, let's go on with the game. And as I said, I was not really sure what should I be doing. In fact, it seems rather freakish because I had 2 optional quests and I didn't know what, and I didn't knew which one should I do, or if I should do all of them. See, that was the problem. I did both of them rush. Both of them got sure I should rush. You know?
Finally.
But that was like, rushing wasn't be that bad. Give us
I'll consider
yes. No, look at the time, baby. You then like the army from his positioning.
I'll consider it.
Changed. It was
Finally.
there. Because at night time, I don't really want to move lights. I always get some sort of... I don't get anything, but... Yeah, you see? Attack at night time.
I'll consider it.
But still, I don't know if it's that chance.
Yeah.
I remember we kind of saw those in the Undead campaign. The hives, of course, hives.
I'll consider it.
Now, they come with this
Finally.
interesting thing, those dryads, which are
Whatever
centaur
you
woman,
say.
of course. That was kind of upgrades, still no upgrades on them. And yeah, they come with centaur woman that
Build
gives
more burrows.
poison,
Yes.
which is bad, but
Happy to.
it's survivable. And if you upgrade like me, of course it'll be more
Build more
survivable.
burrows.
And here they come with the
Build more
huntresses.
burrows.
That's kind of hard to say for me. But come on the huntresses and yeah, and the Bastille, of course. They always seem to like coming with those Bastillas and the siege anyway. I was more sure to get away. That troll kind of dies eventually. And since it was daytime, I was like, okay, it's time to bring the fight to your lane. And here's what I was thinking about rushing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna rush this thing like never before. So I make my army wait here, and I get my reinforcements, which kind of mean
Work complete.
spending more time building a burrow and doing
What do you
raiders
want?
because yeah, that's why. And I had a goal and lumber ready, have the food to get to more raiders, which was the initial plan, first of all. And yeah, I was kind of waiting them there. I knew that if I go
Yes.
head on with this army,
you want
I'm
to
gonna lose
kill?
because I barely have anything to
Ready
fight
to
them.
ride.
And Warman was still considering about doing the spike things, but I always remember that
What you
no,
want me to do?
spike things don't work. Also, I had two Warmen that
What you
can
want me
damage
to do,
easily. 2 upgrades on each. Or split them apart, so I didn't have to wait. Which
Need something?
might have made things better. I mean, kind of would have helped. So I'm making 2 more raiders.
Ready to ride.
Okay.
Say the word.
And now what? Now
No
what?
problem.
Okay. Somehow the audio is... I'm trying to not get them distinct. Because I remember doing this once and my audio was longer than my video file. Not bigger inside, but longer. Like, it had more minutes in it. I was like, how is that possible? They record like every minute I
I
talked
can wait no
or something
longer.
about it. I didn't understand. Well, of course, it records every minute you talk, but
Need
it
something?
don't work. And I was building the army, and I'm just waiting for it to wait. Not that much. Yeah, I just selected them, and I moved them close to the first mark. Because, yeah, what did I get? Lag spikes. Lag spikes. I didn't really have these videos. The only idea is that the song there is blue night of face. I have one idea in my head. Kill it. Destroy it. Kill it. And what I do? Exactly. Now, on battles, like, run big, huge waves of battles, this, I tend to not try micromanage that much, which kind of bad thing. I guess it's ultimate the place for perfect. Well, micro is fine this one. Okay, and here it was War, and this thing, this mistake here that I like left people on the lead. I left them do whatever they want, and that was a mistake. Was that a real game-breaking mistake? Because if we didn't know, we already win this thing. But it was not game-breaking. It was more stupidity, because I lost videos like the catapult there because I didn't have micromanage.
Yeah, Deacon.
And I didn't even want to micromanage these things. What's
Need something?
I still one moment like 30 seconds to do add the video, then you're like
Gold is running low.
so now I mean the Raiders are going to prestige units. Goblin kind of trying to destroy it. That's more than anything. Like, they have these units. Okay, so now they're wait. There. Here's the fact. They have these buildings that produce units, and yeah. I was trying to get pretty quick because they are a big problem.
What you want?
I mean, my army isn't really that sustainable. It has no regenerations. It doesn't come back to life for some time. And honestly, I don't know. As you can see, they were healed by those moonwall things. Doesn't matter. I'll get more to that later. You might see that they're like savagely strong everything because I was and an altar of heroes, whatever it's called for them. I forgot. That's an interesting thing because they don't have a hero in this map. No, they don't. They don't have any hero in this map. And yet they still have that. Hey, that archer come out of nowhere. And now she's dead. It's not gonna be that sustainable. And there it goes. So now here's where my strategy gets kind of depleted. This is where my strategy becomes no, because I am going to turtle myself inside the base. Yes, I'm going to turtle, because why not?
Anything you want. Don't mess with the bad guy.
Turtling. So I get these guys and I give them different tasks. Like, okay, you can do a war mill. I forget that a war mill thing is M, not W, because of the watchtower. Barracks, and that's pretty much all.
Our town is under attack.
The police.
Work complete.
I mean, I lost kind of a lot of things.
Work complete.
Yeah, I had those guys come back. The headhunters a lot. This will destroy the
work complete.
That probably was going back to the base. And you put them up.
No problem.
Wait,
what do you want? Yes. What do you want?
And the wisp there was kind of annoying. The moment I was still like, you know,
our town is under attack.
I don't really destroy much of your buildings. Doesn't really make sense to me.
Okie dokie.
And what am I doing now?
I can do that.
I'm building a watchtower. Because the watchtower is in danger.
Our town is under attack.
I think the raiders take them down. Only problem, the raiders will go down because I'm not micromanaging enough.
Okie dokie.
And before the raider can get like that, as near the headhunters will take him down. As I said, from my time playing Age of Mythology and Age of Empires, I learned one thing:
Vengeance for
archers are OP.
soldiers.
And in this case, troll headhunters are OP.
What do you want?
Now, here's where I leave that base to die, and where I spawn massive
Our town is
amounts
under
of troll
attack.
headhunters. Because they work better, it seems.
Vengeance for
No,
soldiers.
that's kind of a strategy. Like, let another base die if they turtle, because you're gonna turtle inside your own base. Right.
Our town is under
Then
attack.
upgrade to that thing there. And I decided to do the beast tree because, if I remember, you need a stronghold for the beast tree, and
Vengeance
I already
for
have one.
soldiers.
It was gonna go down
War Chief.
before the upgrade.
Our town is under attack.
Now I wanted to look at the upgrades, but I still look at my army for certain
Work
reasons.
complete. I can do that.
And I was thinking, well, I don't have.
Who you want
I don't
vengeance
have
for?
a
Our town is under attack.
And there was an MP3. And look at them, they have a 1-1 upgrade, which was not as strong as my 2 upgrade. But still, if they managed to like get 2 upgrade on them, that would be the down my
attack.
my troll headhunters. Is as I said above.
What do you
Archers are OP. Archers are OP. I can't say not. That I can't say anything against that statement. It's
Work
undisputable that
What you want me to do?
Rangers, that archers are OP. And what's more OP than a troll headhunter 2-2 upgrades? An archer 2-2 upgrades. And if I remember, even though they're elven rangers, like some archers, whatever they're called. I mean, really. They are okay. So one of them kind of managed to leave the flock and try and attack this base. I also could one through like 2 peons.
Our town is under attack.
It would have been interesting if they really managed to like kill it. But then I was like, why am I doing this? I'm wasting time.
We need more gold.
Okay.
War Chief.
And your base is under
Our
attack
town
and gets
is under attack.
No, I don't want to say they're fucking rangers. They're rangers. I don't know what's the name of rangers lately, but they are archers. Okay, when I say archers are OP, oh, I just made my phone hit my table. When I say archers are OP, that either means
Our town is
riflemen
under
are OP,
attack.
troll headhunters are OP,
Need something.
is those Cryptfins are OP.
Say
But
the
no one's
word
more OP than
complete.
those. A true archer.
Yes.
And when I say a true archer, you think about the Night Elf archer.
Our town is under attack.
I hope I don't
We
spoiling much
need
of
more
the
gold.
storyline for you guys, but hey. And in fact, if you think, well, this game is old, and what is it possible?
Our
You
town
have
is
guns
under
because
attack. My life.
even though headhunters are like troll headhunters are like an important
want me
and
to?
valuable source of range attacks, they are pretty weak. If into combat, they can't do anything.
Where you want me go?
Like if against a huge, massive wave of archers, I was looking at the place to steal the furbolg. That's what I was thinking. But if in a massive fight with the archers, I have to say that the troll headhunters cannot and again will not win because yeah, I have a lot of them, but they're not strong enough. That's why I was thinking about doing Spirit Launch, but I was like,
Finally,
can't really do much. So
I'll consider it. Finally.
Now,
Whatever you
something
say.
weird.
Finally.
This is that annoying part of the
Must be
game.
the furbolgs
Where the game
the
sucks
goblins
aside
spoke
that.
of. This
And I'm moving
will
those.
be
I
a
was thinking, like,
worthy
wait,
battle.
and did I just hold them? Because I had them. You can move all your army.
Let none
being
survive.
that base there. I'm checking my phone. Probably need it because I'm gonna get
Work
on
complete.
my phone, but I guess I get obsessed with my phone sometimes. Like, I'm like looking at it, even though I'm not doing anything at it.
Okie dokie.
Just a minor thing, and I guess supply block, as you can see, because they destroyed
What you want?
that Great Hall. That Great Hall was a
Doggo.
low 7. I was about to say meal. It was about 7 meal, but no, it was not
My life
meal.
for the
It
horde.
was 7. It meant 7 food.
Doctor.
And here goes against the furballs. I use the Blaze Storm because the Blaze Storm is OP.
Build more burrows.
You know what's more OP than the Blaze Storm? The Blade Master is OP. As you can see, the Furbalk died
What you
easily,
want me to do?
and the Elder Shaman will fall harder.
I can wait no
If
longer.
these are spoilers, if anything, the Elder Shaman will last longer than the Chieftain right here. See? See him? Okay, good.
Work
I'll
complete.
consider it.
Now, those guys that was like waiting
You say.
for
you want me to go?
Rum's Blaze Storm. Because as you may know, that Blaze Storm is OP. Oh my god.
What you want me to do?
You kind of now I'm doing, and I'm trying to back for fighting that chieftain. Interesting. I did this mission before.
What you want me to go?
I had to justify myself and see how it works. I had gotten so many fails, and so I decided it was a good idea to rush everything. Rush you, and here I get scared. I was like, oh my god, look at that army, I can't possibly survive. So I'm gonna move to the fireplace and
Something
wait for
to
them
do,
to go somewhere else. I mean, they were gonna attack me, so I decided it was a good idea to just move my army there and
What you want me to do?
kill them. They were much more nice, and my guys died pretty easily. That's why I told my main force.
What you want me to
OP
go?
force. The troll hunters.
My life for the horde.
And yeah.
Doggo.
Since they're ranged, they all get a chance
Say
to
the
attack.
word. What you
I'm
want me
not sure how
to
many of them did I lose here. It's like none. I only lost mostly the ones.
do? Need more gold.
There goes one troll hunter. And one died. And only one died thanks to their regeneration, thanks to their C2 upgrades, and kind of this. They don't have much going about them right now.
What you want? Vengeance for Sulji.
Okay.
Huh? Smobu.
Now I'm gonna do another
Sucks up.
work, bro, since
No
the
time.
supply limit thing. And
What you
here's
want me
where
to go?
my headhunters. And here's what I learned.
What?
The headhunters alone
What you want me to do?
cannot pull out the fight.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's why. I like Drum just there,
Vengeance
be there,
for
where he is.
Sulji.
And my true headhunters get slaughtered
What
because
you
of this
want?
wave. Raiders die, and
I can do that.
once kind of are there to take the damage.
Finally.
This is where I was like, damn it. True headhunters aren't OP anymore. They're not that OP anymore, so I have to make more, right? But that's what I do. I end up making more, so.
Whatever you say. I'll consider.
And Rum was kind of alone. I was waiting for his Blaze Storm to recharge. You might wonder, why are you waiting for his Blaze Storm to recharge? Because the Blaze Storm was the best thing about the Blade Master. I mean, here's the thing. If for the humans, the
Whatever
Mountain
you
King
say.
was a damage dealing class. For the undead, the Dead Knight is the
Work
damage
complete.
dealing class. Well,
Yes.
for orcs,
Vengeance
The
for
Blade Master.
Sulji.
the Blade Master is the only damage dealing class. Because if you think well about it, humans have paladins, and here I go on to moving to attack the
Whatever
chieftain.
you
as you see.
Ah, thank you.
And here's the funny thing.
Now,
Blade Storm,
these shredders will cut through those
he
trees in
ends up
no
dying so
time.
quickly because of my upgrades, and I like focus him, and that Blade
Vengeance for
Storm
Sulji.
kind of kills off his buddies. And
What you
as
want me
can
to
see,
go?
that guy died faster than his shaman, which kind of proves the shamans are resilient. If you didn't expect that one, then I don't know what you're expecting.
Whatever you say.
Something you're doing?
Okay. So I finished the part of that quest, and by using Woodwalk, I make one be like finish the quest. Here's the thing: I used Woodwalk because I was afraid of like meeting enemies. So it was in the middle of the day, and they can make their force in the middle of the day and at night. Okay. You can't be too secure. Okay. Now, if you play World of Warcraft, like I do, I don't know what I have to say that. If you play World of Warcraft, you are that kind of guy that kind of goes on exploring and so on. Not Warcraft, that kind of guy. It can be any type of guy. Because if you play the Horde, at some point in your playthrough, I guess, not playthrough, in your time of playing, you saw these things, the Goblin Shredders. I was looking at their stats, but look, the Goblin Shredders are those things in Ashenvale Forest. Those things that cut lumber. Windows Media Player encountered a problem.
What do you want?
Fucking. Okay. I don't know what was the problem with Windows Media Player and why I decided it has a problem. I decided to stop working. Oh well. Here I go with one more game.
My life for the
On
Horde.
that thing. Look, I'm not even sure where I left. So this is gonna make the audio distant more than likely. But hey, I'm just gonna talk about random bullshit there to fill the gap. Well, it'd be funny if this was really not this and it was perfect sync. And now I'm just making an asshole out of myself. But if I have sound backup record, I go and buy another Goblin Shredder just for the Dookie, for more lumber. Now, just to excuse myself for
I can wait no longer.
from neglecting the channel that much. In December, I am really, can't really say a busy person, but I'm really a person that needs to learn constantly. I don't really do it constantly, but I should.
What do you want?
Be, at least. Because, yay, final exams and exams. Yes, final exams to
What you
prove
want me to do?
how I become go out of the society because that's what it wants.
I'll
Okay,
consider it.
I think I might have messed up. I played a little bit with the audio recorder and I think I messed up. So I get my Goblin Shredder and go cut lumber. By the way, this might sound old or might sound new to you guys. The Goblin Shredder is like take 200.
Ready to ride.
Yeah, they kind of not go lumber. They harvest 200 lumber. But I don't think Goblin Shredders are those guys in Ashenvale Forest that cut lumber, cut lumber, cut lumber.
Something
There's
you're
a quest
doing?
regarding them, like ones that
Work,
working.
work.
Right. I don't know. I wasn't in that part lately, or at all. I guess in a way. I can't remember that thing.
Where you want me to go? What? Yes. Where you
I
want
don't
me to
even
go?
know I
What
have
do you
headphones
want?
on. I was
Master?
gonna listen to what they say. Make sure I
What
can
you want
listen
me
to
to
what
do?
they say. And feel like, yeah, work,
Slow move.
dabu, things like that. But that might have messed. But that would have messed up the recording a bit too much.
What you want me to do?
And yeah, we all know that messed up the recording a bit too much. Then it's a problem. now it seems that I'm falling behind.
We're complete.
It's 40 minutes, 40 seconds. I guess it's kind of normal time. My God, this is very deterring situation. And it was like, okay, I'm gonna have all these units, these troll heads and these ones stacked on one
Our town is
pile,
under attack.
and they're all gonna get buffs from the Kodo Beast.
Nearly hit our quota.
Was the main idea.
Our
And
lumber
it's supposed to
stores
turn
are
right now.
almost full.
Make sure that I live, they die, and I'm happy. They're not. Perfect plan, right? No, because here they come with their stupid
What you want me to do?
blind
Where you want me go?
the
What
people
you
with riders, which my troll hunters want to dispose pretty easily, but those moon wolves kind of do a bad job on. So that is until the moon wolves run dry.
My life for the Horde.
Just mainly go there. And yeah, this orc is like the orc of building. Now on high upkeep, that kind of means we're gonna have a little bit of problems with that. I was like, okay, I don't even care what I'm doing with that base anymore. Yeah, sure. Okay.
What you want me to do?
This is where I always
Yes?
desperate. It was sometimes I start playing.
My life for the
And I was
Horde.
like, nope. I'm almost close. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. You know what happens in this situation? I'm gonna lose, or I'm gonna win by injury because the AI is stupid. But nope. I can do it. I can do it. And you might think that sounds kind of weird, but everyone happens. Okay. So since I made a video in December, it will take some time before I make another video. No, because I'm gonna go to Intrudo now, and we just have to test the next map, which is Under Shadow. Under Shadow might have been, might be it.
Where you want me go? Yes.
Okay.
Say the word.
So I need to look into it. I know what it's in, what is in it. I don't know, I played this game so long I kind of forget what I was doing this game. That's why now I need to like play them before, because the game kind of wants to kick my ass and beat me to plum, which I can't really blame him because I can't deserve it in a way. And at one moment, and at one point I was stressed. I was like, okay, what the fuck? The audio's in front of the video now. How is it? You're black and magic business. And like testing my army, like, okay, later here. Can you go around here? At some point I would want to use that health stone, but I didn't have the chance. Since the AI was stupid. As I said, from their perspective is stupid. I mean, they're aggressive. They can pull punch harder than you might think. But it will take them years before they get there. And to the right of where that P1 was building, I was looking, there is a forest or troll encampment where there is gold mine. So, no, this map is kind of full of fast expansions. If you think, well, you take that expansion, you build some army, you go to destroy basically the tree of life of the natives, and then you go on there and make another fast expansion. You're spending fast. And yeah. So, another order of ideas. I'm pretty much not sure what it is. Well, I'm gonna do a little more WoW videos, that's for sure. Well, maybe I can get to do some Hearthstone on my channel, which would be pretty amazing if you think, right? I mean, yay, I'm doing Hearthstone. And another idea, Hearthstone just launched. As a matter of fact, Hearthstone just became free to play. And honestly, I have to say that Hearthstone kind of gets the free play model of entirely sure of correctly, because there might be things I don't know, but I don't feel like paying will help so much. Or it might help you more than... Yeah, there's a problem with things right now around real life. Because, yeah, I'm gonna play just the packs that the game gives me. The cards that I own and the packs that I buy from doing quests, right? But there might be some guy that has like 40 euros or 60 of them.
Chieftain, the harvesting is complete.
And
Good.
he's like, you know what?
Then we'll start constructing the
Let's
settlement
buy so they'll pay that 40 thing pack and he buys it. Okay? He buys it and then he's like king of the hill because he gets